Halo semuanya, balik lagi di channel Dahulu Kala bareng gua Kevin. Oke, di video yang kali ini kita mau review / reaction videonya Nukes Top 5. Jadi channelnya Nukes Top 5 ini salah satu channel yang mengkompilasiin video-video penampakan di seluruh dunia. Yang menurut gua ini channel nomor 1 ya, yang buat yang kompilasi gitu. Ini yang paling terbaik kalau menurut gua. Jadi di video kali ini kita mau review videonya yang Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Make You Go Ah! Ya gitulah judulnya. Oke, tanpa lama-lama lagi kita langsung aja review videonya.
Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. Norwegian Ghost. This next scary video is from Norway, where we see 3 girls sitting around playing with a homemade Ouija board. Well, it's either a homemade Ouija board or a Japanese kokori-san board. It's kinda hard to tell. Anyway, as one girl films, nothing much happens at first.
Oke, jadi ini yang pertama video dari Norwegia ya katanya. Ini kalau dari kualitas videonya udah lama ya, udah dulu banget. Jadi ada cewek-cewek yang lagi main Ouija board. Jadi Ouija board itu kayak papan yang bisa komunikasi sama makhluk halus. Tapi ini kayak homemade ya, yang dia gambar sendiri. Cuman tadi katanya kalau yang kayak gini bentuknya itu asalnya dari Jepang. Kalau yang mainan kayak gini bahaya sih sebenarnya. Cuman ini biasanya orang-orang luar doang yang main Ouija board kayak gini. Coba kita lanjut ya.
But then things take a very unexpected turn.
Okej, nå har jeg begynt. Har du begynt? Hva skal vi begynne med? Hva skal vi si først? Hei. Vet du, jeg tør ikke å stå, jeg må sette meg.
Hva skal vi si god dag eller hei?
Skal man si hei først? Nå sa jeg lyst. Ja, jeg tror dere må liksom invitere den da, på en måte. Ja, men si hei da, hilse.
Jadi kalau main Ouija board itu katanya awalnya harus kayak hi, terus nanti kalau udah selesai diarahin ke bye. Jadi ada pembukaan dan penutup. Kalau misalnya cuma dibuka tapi pas lagi pertengahan karena saking ketakutannya jadi lupa ditutup, nah itu yang bahaya.
Oke. Stav hei.
Ja.
Diarahin ke hi. H sama I.
Hei. Det går ikke da. Det var du mye. Fy faen, ass.
Du sa jo at da skulle være tur.
Ta ned på god dagen. Det er ikke vits i det, går ikke.
Oh!
Kødder du nå? Ok, vet du hva? Nå kan jeg få gå hjem, eller? Du kan ikke gå hjem? Nei, jeg tør ikke å gå hjem. Jeg tør ikke å gå hjem. Ta det bort. Sånn frem. Jeg tør ikke å ha det her nå.
Jadi tiba-tiba aja gelas yang tadi habis nuang dia minum kayak Coca-Cola gitu gerak sendiri cuy. Ya lanjut dulu deh.
Skal du fortsette nå, synes jeg? Hva skal vi ta nå? Det er du med meg. Kom igjen da. Hallo, vi må fortsette. Ok. Vi følger oss et her nå.
Skal vi si det sammen?
Ok.
1, 2, 3. Gi oss et tegn.
Se det. Det sitter ting ut.
Oh,
Fy faen. Helvete, hele den driten.
lampunya goyang.
Vi klarer det da. Sjekka.
Gi oss et tegn.
Oh.
If there's one thing to be learned from this creepy video, it's that when you're messing with ghosts on a Ouija board, never say, quote, "It's not working," or, quote, "Show us a sign." So, do you think this is a scary video of a summoned ghost caught on camera? Or is it just some bored Norwegian girls pulling a prank? Let me know.
Oke, jadi tiba-tiba lampu chandeliernya itu goyang kencang banget ya. Ya ngeri juga sih kalau misalnya ya, tadi lihat aja mereka pada ngibrit gitu kan. Ya kalau menurut gue ini sih bisa jadi real ya, soalnya video kualitasnya nggak begitu bagus. Terus ini udah lama kayaknya ya, tahun 2008 tadi kalau nggak salah dia bilang. Agak kaget juga tadi pas lampunya goyang sendiri. Cuman ya itu jangan nantangin ya kan, tadi jangan ngomong kayaknya nih nggak guna nih, nggak efektif nih caranya. Tiba-tiba bener dikasih goyang sendiri kan. Oke, kita lanjut.
Viewer videos. Nuke's top 5 viewers and first-time paranormal explorers Salim and Faraz travel to the abandoned Excelencia Hotel suites in the city of Amman, Jordan. The hotel is said to be haunted after a tragic event that happened 5 years ago. A man found his wife cheating on him in a hotel room on the 3rd floor. In a rage, the man took her life and that of her lover. Soon after, the hotel was forced to shut down after receiving a bad reputation, and guests began to claim that they experienced a constant dreadful feeling of being watched. When they reached the supposedly haunted 3rd floor, the explorers experienced something downright chilling.
Oke, jadi ini YouTuber dari Jordania ya. Jadi katanya ini baru pertama kali mereka eksplor. Coba bayangin di videonya itu dia bilang katanya ini dia eksplor di hotel yang terbengkalai. Dulu ada cerita kalau ada seseorang yang sakit hati sama ceweknya, terus yang cowoknya ini bunuh diri. Nah setelah kejadian itu banyak rumor-rumor gitu, akhirnya yang nginep di situ ngasih bad reputation, jadi reputasinya jelek nih tentang hotel ini, dan nggak lama kemudian hotelnya terbengkalai. Terus katanya tadi di lantai 3 ya, jadi ini mereka berdua naik ke lantai 3 terus katanya mereka nangkap sesuatu. Coba kita lihat.
This is not cool.
Apa itu tadi? Nggak ngeliat lagi.
Since we entered this place, we can't get a good feeling after this. I feel
Feelingnya katanya nggak enak ya.
so fucking.
Nggak ada apa-apa di situ.
Is it wrong? Sure.
Oh ini katanya ruangannya nih.
What the? Someone was here.
Ada baju-baju. Baju orang.
There is more clothes in the
Apaan sih? Nggak tahu.
Are you sure?
Hibrid.
Salim claims that he felt that something was watching them, and when analyzing the footage, a strange, bizarre shape can be seen in a room at the end of the hallway. When Salim pans his camera back to the hallway, nothing there.
Apa?
Then his friend Faraz claims to have seen someone in the hotel room where the tragic event took place, and they both just make a run for it. In the last shot, a terrifying figure can be seen watching the two friends from very close by. So did something paranormal chase them out of the hotel? Because just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide.
Oke, jadi tadi di trailer videonya dia ngibrit ya, nggak tahu ada apa tiba-tiba dia ngibrit. Nah pas videonya nge-cut di terakhir itu ada sosok ini. Ini kelihatannya kayak ada mata dua ya, di badannya hitam, kayak berbulu gitu mungkin, terus kayak ada taringnya dua. Kayak apa ya? Kayak Bigfoot gitu, atau ya kalau di Indo kayak genderuwo kali ya. Nah terus tadi yang pertama itu kayak kurang jelas sih penampakannya apa, kayak gue nggak bisa ngelihat tadi. Serem juga sih ya. Kalau untuk YouTuber pemula itu kan tiba-tiba nangkep yang kayak gini, serem sih.
You can watch the full exploration over on the YouTube channel, Salim and Faraz, GHT.
Salim and Faraz.
Now this next spooky video was sent in by Nuke's top 5 viewer Pastor Aaron from Peace Memorial Church in Oregon. Pastor Aaron explains in his email that because of the current global health crisis, he was attempting to record announcements for the church's temporary online services. He's using his phone to record a video when he is interrupted by something that he just can't explain.
Oke, jadi ada seorang pastor yang mau kayak ada kegiatan ibadah gitu, cuman karena mungkin lagi kondisi COVID, jadi lewat online gitu.
Well, hey everybody, Pastor Aaron here. It's my pleasure just to announce that this Sunday will be open.
Oh, oke. Jadi dia kayak bikin video intro gitu ya, kayak bikin video intro kan biasanya banyak kesalahan ya, dia mau nge-cut gitu, tiba-tiba aja nih papan doa itu tiba-tiba jatuh sendiri.
We've been trying to do this announcement several times today already, and 3 times that podium back there has fallen over.
3 kali katanya.
On its own, and it's stable. I mean, it's not wobbly at all. It's kind of like
jatuh lagi.
That podium has been wobbling. Okay, so we checked the vent. There's a vent there that is not an air duct that has any forced air at all, so it can't be wobbling from that. There's absolutely no breeze.
Ya, jadi dia bilang katanya lantainya itu nggak bergelombang ya, datar aja gitu, tiba-tiba jatuh kan itu podiumnya itu. Cuman terus dia bilang tadi katanya ini kan ada ventilasi ya, jadi dia bilang katanya itu nggak keluar angin dari situ, jadi nggak tahu kok tiba-tiba bisa jatuh.
He's in here. You can see by the banner there. There's no air conditioning.
Kipasnya mati. Nggak ada angin dari mana.
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
Benderanya gerak sendiri.
And we will.
Dia nggak ngeliat.
I'll see if it does it again.
Benderanya gerak. Oh, dia gerak.
That hasn't been moving. That's new. Seriously, nothing else. There's no breeze. It's moving again.
Rinding gua.
Good grief.
Pastor Aaron says that he has used the podium for years and it has never once been wobbly or suddenly fallen over. Even stranger, the flagpole next to the podium begins to move on its own as well. The pastor explains that nothing spooky or paranormal has ever happened at the church, but he says that a few times he has been called to help families who were dealing with paranormal events at their homes.
Oke.
So could something have followed Pastor Aaron back to the church? Let me know what you think.
Jadi dia bilang katanya ini kejadian nggak pernah kejadian di gerejanya dia ya. Dia bilang ini pertama kali kejadian kayak gitu dan langsung kejadian beberapa kali langsung kayak gitu. Cuman katanya yang bisa menjelasin bahwa kalau dia beberapa kali pernah dipanggil keluarga yang minta bantuan ke dia untuk melakukan kayak pembersihan paranormal gitu, kayak exorcism gitulah istilahnya. Jadi dia ngeduga kalau makhluk-makhluk yang dia usir itu malah ngikutin dia ke gerejanya. Jadi kalau bisa dilihat sih goyangnya itu tadi ya, benderanya itu kayak gempa gitu ya. Cuman kan dilihat yang lain nggak ada yang gerak. Serem sih, dia lagi sendirian juga. Ya udah lanjut aja lah ya.
This next video was sent in by Nate Howard from Providence, Utah. Nate says in his email that he and his family moved to their new rental home just 4 months ago. And almost immediately they began to experience very creepy and unexplainable activity. After being woken by these bizarre noises several times, the family decided to set up a few security cameras around the home. 2 days later, Nate discovers one of the cameras has recorded something absolutely chilling.
Oke.
The lights in the kitchen flicker on and off by themselves as a strange shadow figure appears out of nowhere. Nate is baffled by what they've captured on camera and is worried that the cameras might have somehow triggered whatever might be haunting their new home. But what do you think this could be?
Jadi ini kayak ada keluarga pindah ke rumah baru ya. Ini dia pasang kamera CCTV gitu, infrared di bagian dapurnya gitu. Terus tiba-tiba lampunya mati sendiri. Pas lampunya mati, kayak ada bayangan hitam muncul di tengah-tengah situ, terus bergerak ke kiri. Terus tiba-tiba lampunya nyala lagi. Serem sih.
The kids in the hall Urbex explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer often finds himself
The
in
Bearded Explorer.
locations in England. A hospital that was built in 1882 to treat children suffering from horrible infectious diseases. The large structure closed down in the 1980s and has been left to rot ever since, as he heads inside completely alone to explore the old hospital.
Jadi dia YouTuber sendirian nekat eksplor rumah sakit yang dibangun pada tahun 1882 ya tadi dia bilang. Jadi rumah sakitnya itu untuk rawat anak kecil yang ada punya penyakit langka apa tadi ya, kalau nggak salah penyakit yang nggak bisa disembuhin mungkin. Nah terus ditutupnya baru tahun 1980, jadi hampir 100 tahun rumah sakitnya. Terus dia sendirian kesini.
But it gets worse, because he starts to hear some very odd sounds.
Dan dengar suara-suara aneh.
God, this is really creepy. Do you know what I hate? I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Walk around these places on your own.
Oh, ada yang ngetok-ngetok, merinding gua asli. Gila udah hancur banget, ada yang ngetok lagi.
What the hell is that?
Oke. Ada sesuatu metalik yang dilempar ya.
Understandably, Colin gets more and more freaked out by all the unexplained sounds that seem to be coming from somewhere very near him. He puts his camera down on the ground to get one last standard B-roll shot of himself walking the hospital hall. But instead, he captures something downright chilling. Did you see it? Colin is shocked when he sees what looks like the dark figure of a child standing at the end of the hallway. As he grabs up his camera, he captures just a glimpse of the childlike figure as it disappears into thin air. Now, some people say that what Colin captured could just be explained away as a shadow or an optical illusion, while others are convinced that he did actually see the apparition of a little boy inside the haunted hospital.
Jadi dia ini naruh kamera gitu kayak mau ngambil shot dia kayak jalan gitu di lorong ini. Tiba-tiba nggak sengaja pas dia lagi jalan itu dia ngelihat ada sesuatu di ujung lorong situ. Tiba-tiba dia pas ngambil kameranya, pas balik lagi ngambil kameranya, dia arahin ke sana. Kelihatan kayak ada bayangan kayak membentuk kayak anak kecil gitu, berdiri aja gitu. Tapi cuma sesaat aja. Habis itu bayangannya hilang. Cuman katanya banyak yang bilang kalau ini optical illusion atau paradolia ya bilangnya. Jadi kayak yang tadi kayak bayangan benda gitu kayak membentuk kayak kelihatan kayak anak kecil gitu. Menarik.
So a month later, and after many requests from his viewers, Colin returns to the abandoned hospital.
Oke, nekat banget.
It probably goes without saying,
Jadi sebulan kemudian dia balik lagi ke sini. Gue si ogah.
but it did not go well.
Why am I doing this?
Nekat lu bro.
Why am I here on my own, walking around this abandoned hospital that I saw something? I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a ghost. It wasn't a shadow. I mean, I can show you guys now, right? This is basically where I was standing. This is where I was. The camera was literally there. This is what you saw. Basically that.
Jadi dia lagi ngejelasin reka ulangnya ya, yang waktu sebulan yang lalu dia ambil video itu persis di tempat ini, persis posisinya di sini.
Now, I heard something, I cracked myself, I ran back here, and as I picked it up, I went like that, and then I saw something just behind that blue chair. Now, bearing in mind I saw it with my own eyes, I didn't realise I had it on camera, but a lot of you guys were saying it's shadows, it's this, it's that, but, you know, I just cannot stress to you enough that this wasn't a shadow. I actually saw something move with my own eyes, and
Iya, itu tadi dia bilang katanya pas dia reenact, dia reka ulang, ternyata nggak ada bayangannya gitu.
but Oh, Jesus Christ. I could just hear noises all around me. Right.
Ini dengar suara dari segala arah ya. Oke, ada suara bel gitu.
What the hell was that?
Ada yang goyang-goyang di ujung sana.
What the hell was that? I'm pretty sure it is just water dripping, but... Oh. God, this is absolutely... What the f***? No, I'm hearing noises all around me. I don't know what it is.
Much like his last visit, Colin again hears odd, unexplained noises coming from all around him. He heads up to the hospital's second floor, takes a look around, and then heads back down to the first floor hallway. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Jadi dia naik ke lantai atas, terus balik lagi turun ke tempat yang tadi, baru dia mulai tangkap sesuatu.
What is it about this place? Oh, I hate this place, I really do. Just listen.
Oke. Nyebrit.
Small red ball comes rolling out of one of the hospital rooms and Colin makes a run for it. After all that he's seen and heard at the old abandoned hospital, Colin says he'll never go back alone.
Ini tadi yang terakhir itu bolanya tiba-tiba ada bola ngegelinding dari dalam ruangan ke luar ruangan terus dia langsung hibrid. Ya, iya sih sendirian di situ, siapa coba yang gelindingin kan? Lanjut ya.
Mother. Canadian paranormal investigator Jordan from the popular YouTube channel Paranormies sets out on a solo investigation to a small 2-bedroom home in Winnipeg, Canada.
Ini dari YouTube channel Paranormies ya, salah satu channel horor di luar di Amerika yang bagus ya cara investigasinya.
It is believed to be haunted by a troubled spirit. The house belongs to a man named Anesh who grew up in the home with his mother Manisha. But one day Anesh's beloved mother Manisha fell extremely ill. Refusing to go to the hospital, Manisha passed away on her own bed in the home that she and Anesh shared. Today, Anesh believes that he made a terrible mistake by waiting so long, as his culture believes that a body must receive a proper burial ritual soon after death, or the spirit could become trapped and unable to move on. Anesh says that the home has been so paranormally active that he truly believes the spirit of his mother is trapped inside.
Oke, jadi di rumahnya ini keluarga kecil ya. Jadi si Manesh ini katanya punya seorang ibu yang udah sakit lama, cuman nggak mau dibawa ke rumah sakit. Terus akhirnya karena makin lama makin sakit, akhirnya meninggal di situ. Cuman karena keputusannya si Manesh ini, karena dia nggak mau bawa dia ke rumah sakit, dia akhirnya sedih gitu kan. Nah akhirnya baru ditemuin kayak 2 hari kemudian. Dan harusnya itu kalau orang meninggal di nggak tahu ya, tadi kayaknya keyakinan kebudayaan dari India ya berarti. Jadi harusnya itu langsung dikremasi ya kan, karena 2 hari nggak gitu. Jadi katanya kegiatan paranormal di rumahnya itu jadi meningkat gitu. Makanya dia manggil tim paranormal sini untuk investigasi di rumahnya.
Jordan decides to try a supernatural test. He leaves a motion-activated ball at the top of the stairs in the loft before continuing his investigations downstairs. Later, when he finds himself back at the staircase to the loft, he's in for a chilling surprise.
Oke, dia tadi kayak naruh alat ya, namanya itu cat ball ya. Jadi cat ball itu bola kecil yang biasa dimainin kayak kucing gitu kan, istilahnya namanya jadinya cat ball. Jadi kalau ada yang nyentuh sedikit aja, itu nanti bolanya akan nyala lampunya, karena bolanya itu ngandung ada lampu di dalamnya. Jadi kalau disentuh nanti bakal nyala.
Okay, I think
Oh iya.
a ball's going off right now. Maybe not. Okay, I think... Whoa! A ball's going off right now.
Oke, jadi bisa dilihat ya itu tadi di kameranya ngarah ke bola itu, cuman nggak ada yang kelihatan nyentuh, tapi tiba-tiba lampunya nyala, berarti itu kayak ada yang nyentuh gitu, kayak ada energi yang nyentuh bola itu.
Oh.
Bolanya jatuh ya.
Okay. Oh.
Tiba-tiba aja jatuh.
Okay.
Jadi kayak ada yang nyentuh bola itu, tiba-tiba jatuh.
What?
Rusak bolanya.
Now this thing doesn't light up at all.
He checks the upstairs loft but doesn't find any explanation as to how the little ball could have suddenly launched itself down the stairs. When Jordan heads back down, this happens.
I hate these stairs.
Oh.
Okay.
The door to the attic loft mysteriously closes.
Pintunya nutup sendiri.
Jordan decides to sit down on the bed where Mother Manisha tragically passed away in hopes of communicating with her spirit. What happens next is downright chilling.
Manisha, are you still here? Or are you done for the night?
Nah, dia kalau dilihat dari video ini dia ada IMF ya di kasur tuh, pakai IMF. Terus tadi kayak apa ya alatnya, kayak Ovilus ya kalau nggak salah. Jadi Ovilus itu kayak dictionary, jadi udah nyimpan kata-katanya di situ. Jadi itu kalau ada yang ngomong dari alat itu nanti milih kata apa yang diucapin sama makhluk halusnya itu. Jadi udah canggih. Beta faucet turns on. Oh, showernya nyala sendiri.
Okay.
Anjir.
Manisha? Look at this. Manisha, if I follow these footsteps,
Ada jejak kakinya.
Okay. Okay, Manisha. I think it's time that we met face to face, right?
Oh,
Manisha?
oh. Apa itu?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Manisha, do you know? If you want me to leave, I'll leave. I thought we were friends.
The bathtub faucet suddenly turns on, and when Jordan checks it out, he finds someone or something standing in the bathtub. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be dressed in red. The figure then disappears from the bathroom.
Iya, tadi pas dibuka pintunya kayak ada yang berdiri di balik gorden showernya itu. Katanya pakai dress warna merah ya. Terus pas dia kaget gitu, pas dicek lagi ada suara langkah kaki keluar dari situ. Nah, pas dicek ada jejak kaki basah gitu kan yang berasal dari shower. Yang tadi di shower itu hilang, nggak ada siapa-siapa.
Leaving behind only watery footprints that lead down to the basement. When Jordan follows the footprints down, the lid of the washing machine lifts and drops on its own.
Oh!
Then a light bulb next to the
Jadi ada kayak bayangan hitam gitu ya lewat, terus ada suara bang gitu, kayak ada yang ngetok apa gitu lah dari basement.
washer spontaneously bursts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jadi suara yang kayak pecahan itu lampunya cuy meledak, lampunya pecah.
A static camera pointing towards the door to the basement and the door to the attic records as Jordan heads back upstairs.
Ini banyak banget ya nangkepnya.
Knowing the camera catches something truly bizarre.
Oh, there's a REM pod. Anisha!
Oh, itu tadi yang bunyi rempot ya. Rempot tuh yang kayak bisa ngedeteksi kalau ada yang nyentuh alat itu. Ngedeteksinya jadi alatnya itu bunyi. Itu kalau ada yang ngedeket ke alat itu. Kayak tangan gitu, kayak mau megang alat itulah. Jadi kayak alat itu bulat gitu, terus ada antenanya panjang. Nangkep apa?
Oh, there's a REM pod. Anisha!
A shadow figure quickly darts into the living room as Jordan comes around the corner of the basement.
Ada shadow
Could
figure.
this be the spirit of
Jadi tadi ada kayak bayangan hitam lewat dari kiri ke kanan gitu ya. Cuman kalau dilihat tadi pas banget kayak si paranormisnya ini lagi naik tangga gitu kan, kayak casting cahayanya itu pas banget. Jadi mungkin itu kayak cahayanya dari lighting kameranya dia sih. Kalau yang terakhir ini ya.
Where Miss Jordan comes around the corner of the basement. So could this be the spirit of Manisha still trapped inside the home she shared with?
Oke, ini paling serem sih kayaknya. Jadi kan ceritanya udah lekat banget sama kebudayaannya India ya. Terus ini karena erat di keluarga kecil ini, jadi serem sih kalau ini beneran.
You can watch this entire 2-part investigation with even more terrifying activity and a possible conversation.
Recommended banget ya kalian kalau mau nonton investigasi mereka nih, Paranormis, cek aja di YouTube.
Hide and seek. Jordanian ghost hunter Ahmad Saleh sets out to investigate a home that's been terrorized by extreme paranormal activity. The father of the family who lives in the house reached out to Ahmad claiming to have seen the apparition of a little boy. He says the child spirit plays with his daughter's toys, often screaming and throwing fits of rage. The family believes the boy to be a dangerous shape-shifting jinn, and they feel that it is no longer safe to live in their home. Ahmad stays overnight as he tries to get answers for the terrified family. He streams his investigation live on Snapchat.
Jadi hantunya itu hantu anak kecil yang dikiranya nyamar ya, dari jin nyamar jadi anak kecil. Terus yang dia tangkap ini nanti itu video live streaming. Jadi kalau untuk di fake itu kayak nggak mungkin nggak sih gitu kan.
His live audience is shocked by what the phone captures.
أنا راح أثبت وأنا ما راح أطلع. أنا بدي أشوف من الغرفة هاي طب يطلع ولا لا؟ هاي بعيد عنها وراح أشوف على الكاميرا راح يطلع ولا لا. إذا صوتي مسموع كويس تبعتوا لي إنه صوتي كويس وراح نتأكد. بدنا تفصل السناب كامل بدي أشوف أنا راح يطلع ولا ما راح يطلع.
Ada yang ngintip. Lihat gak?
Ahmad is looking away and has no idea that the little boy has made a chilling appearance. Unaware of the lurking jinn, Ahmad records himself as he steps inside the same room. Right?
Tiba-tiba ada yang ngintip, cuman dia nggak sadar. Orangnya ini nggak sadar kalau ada anak kecil tadi, kayak bayangan anak kecil ngintip gitu. Terus kayak mainin mainannya dia.
Surprisingly, the explorer still doesn't see anything.
Iya, pas dia kesana dia nggak ngeliat apa-apa.
His live audience does.
كلكم طلع أنا راح أفوت أشوف كيف كمان إذا راح يطلع معي ولا ما راح يطلع. الكاميرا الكشاف عندكم. يعني هو أنا كان واقف ما طلع ولا بين وهي هيك أنا كمان وبرضه.
Itu di belakangnya.
وأنا كان حاط اللعبة.
Anjir, merinding.
بالمرة ما طلع.
Ngintip lagi tuh. Ngeliat ya.
ولك لفة هيو قسما بالله هيو.
Nggak ada cuy.
ورب الكون طلع.
Ahmad is shocked when he finally sees the boy. He quickly grabs his phone and hurries inside the room. But there's no one there. And from here, The paranormal activity only intensifies. A few moments later, and this happens.
هيو ايه أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Baca-baca dia.
طب الولد هون والله غير اشوف الولد.
Kayak tadi ada bayangan deh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أيوة.
Something makes another quick appearance.
Oh ya kan, ada yang ngintip.
There's a loud slamming sound in the other room.
Ada yang ngintip terus baru tadi gedor-gedor.
Again, there's nothing there. So did the investigator capture the jinn that is sent?
Oke, serem-serem.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Serem sih, serem banget ini. Kalau misalnya beneran ya, apalagi live streaming kan berarti live ya. Yang nonton itu ngeliat itu secara langsung. Cuman ya ada kemungkinan bisa disetting. Cuman ini menarik sih. Serem-serem. Oke, itu tadi top 5 scary ghost videos to make you go Jadi banyak sih video-videonya si Nooks Top 5 ini yang bagus ya. Kompilasinya itu belum banyak orang yang tahu gitu. Dia ngerisetnya itu benar-benar bagus, nge-voice overnya juga bagus, cara dia ngebawainnya bagus gitu ya. Jadi kalau menurut gue sih untuk channel kompilasi horor itu Nooks Top 5 ini yang paling bagus sekarang ini ya. Oke, untuk video kali ini segitu aja. Kalau kalian suka jangan lupa untuk like, subscribe, komen di bawah. Video mana lagi yang bisa gue review, kasih komen di bawah. Thank you so much everyone. Bye bye.